Hey guys, my name's Dave, this is Custom Spray Mods, and in this video I'm going to paint this Subaru body panel, and I'm going to paint it using spray cans. So the whole process from start to finish using aerosol cans, so it's something you can do at home, and I just want to show you how to do it and the steps involved. Here we go. So I'm painting this for someone, and it's a bit dirty, so they must have got it from the wreckers or something. So I'm going to just give it a clean so that I'm working with a nice clean panel. So I'll take it out, give it a jet wash. That way we're working with a clean panel. Let's go. That's the other. Cool. We've got the reflectors out. Now I can start sanding it. Okay, so I've cleaned the panel. Now I'm going to start sanding it. There's heaps of little stone chips in the paint, little chips and scratches. So I'm going to sand them out. I'm going to use 120 grit sandpaper to sand them out. Then I'll use 240 grit. Then I'll be ready for some primer. I'm going to use a high build primer because once I sand those scratches out, I'm going to have a different level of paint. So I have to sand this down to the bare metal. So I'm going to have my paint up here and my metal down here. So I need to spray a high build primer to fill that level up. Then when I sand it, it'll come smooth again. So yeah, I'm going to use some 120 grit and a block. Sand those chips out now.
I am sanding with 120 grit dry sandpaper and a block, and once I'm done sanding the scratch fully out, I'm going to then sand it with some 240 grit sandpaper to make it nice and smooth.
Okay, it's all clean, it's all sanded with 240 grit. Now I'm going to clean it with wax and grease remover. Okay, so as you can see, I've sanded this paint chip completely out, and I've had to go on back to the bare metal. So I've got a few layers of paint here. I can actually see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers of primer and paint. So I've got quite a big difference in levels here. Now, the 240 grit really smoothed it out quite well. And normally, if I was using a gun, I could spray my high build primer over this, and it would be thick enough to build that level back up. But because I'm using spray cans, they generally don't get a higher build. So I'm going to put a skim coat of body filler over this area, then sand it, and then hopefully that will level it. The block will level it, then I can use my high build primer and get it flat.
I've got myself some fine body filler. I'm going to put some of that on a mixing board, add a little bit of hardener. This is actually 2 parts to 100. So I've put that on. Now I'm going to mix it up and apply it to the job, making sure it's fully mixed in so that it dries properly.
Alright, so I mixed up the body filler, I put it in all the low spots. Now I'm going to let that dry, and then I'll come back and block sand it, then I'll be ready for my high build primer. So I'll give it about 45 minutes to an hour, and yeah, go get some brekkie.
If you've made it this far into the video, I really want to thank you for hanging around and checking it out. But if you're in Sydney or Australia, it'd be great to see you at VGA Paints. Come in, say hello, or order some stuff online. Everything I use in these videos you can buy from VGA Paints. It's probably one of the biggest and best auto paint shops in Australia, if not the world. So check out vgapaints.com.au, grab some stuff and level up your paintwork.
Okay, so I put some body filler in all the low spots. I sanded it with 120 grit, then 240 grit. Now I'm ready for some high build primer. Now I found out that VGA Paints, they've got 2 different types of high fill primer in a spray can. They've got a 1K version, and it's like a high build primer 1K, so that's air dry. And they also have a 2K high fill primer, which is chemical dry. This one is going to dry a bit stronger. And because I want to put a 2K clear coat on top, this is going to be a better option. So yeah, I'm just going to spray about 4 or 5 coats with this can, probably unload the whole can on the job. So in here is 100 mils of primer. I'm going to unload all of that onto this panel. That's going to give me a thick enough build to fill any low spots in the panel that the body filler might not have picked up. So Let's do it. Okay, when using the 2K high build primer in a can, it's a good idea to wear a proper spray mask. This has the 3 filters to filter out a lot of harmful stuff that comes out of these cans. So I'm going to use that. I've also got some good ventilation here. So good ventilation, a good mask, and these are usable at home. So yeah, some gloves. I will probably put a jacket on as well to protect my skin. But in saying that, you know, normal aerosol cans can be harmful as well. So anything atomized, just it's a good idea to wear a mask. So I'm going to get that all prepared. Now to activate this can, there is 2 parts in the can. All I do is get the lid. It has a little button on the top. Put that at the bottom, and then I'm going to punch that. It's going to push the shaft up, break the 2 parts, shake it up. Then I'm ready to paint.
Now I have to spray the 2K high build primer as thick as possible, so I'm going to just keep painting coats until I run out of the can, making sure to overlap 50-50 and waiting 10 minutes between coats. Now that the primer is dry, I'm going to spray some black spray paint over the job and sand it with some 400 grit sandpaper and a block. This is going to level all the low spots. Now it's all sanded, I'm spraying it again, but this time I'm using water and 800 grit. This is just going to sand out all the scratches from the previous sandpaper and make it so my paint can stick and be nice and smooth. I've cleaned it with wax and grease remover, and now it's time to start spraying my base coat colour. I'm spraying all the edges first, and then I'm working on the main part of the panel, going left to right, overlapping my passes 50%. Now it's important not to put this on too wet, because too much solvent on the job can cause cracking or a reaction of some kind. So if you find you're getting lots of cracks in the job, maybe you've gone a bit too heavy with the paint. I've waited 30 minutes, now I'm using a 2K clear. I've cracked the can and I'm going to start spraying the clear coat. I'm spraying all the edges first and the main parts last, making sure to overlap more than 50% and going quite close to the job to get it on nice and wet.
There you go, the panel is all painted, it's been repaired, we sanded out all the scratches, we put some body filler where the low spots were, sprayed high build primer, colour and clear coat, we did it all with aerosol cans. Now, yeah, I mean, the finish on these cans are really good. I mean, this is 2K paint, so this is chemically hardened, and this is what a body shop would use. They wouldn't use an aerosol can, but it gets the product on the job, and it's going to be chemically hardened and nice and shiny and glossy. So I don't really have to polish this. I mean, I can sand the dust out and polish it, but as it is, it's really good. So hope that video helped you. I have painted this color before on a bumper bar. So painting this guard was pretty cool, and I hope it matches the rest of the car. Otherwise, see you next time.